Good morning, my fellow ARK players. This is Tile Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved, the Lost Island map. This is day number 130 of our little adventure here, and well, we have been out here in the desert all night collecting loot crates or supply drops. We've been looking for that desert loot crate that's supposed to be above ground, and we was not able to find it, but we did look it up online and found out where it's at, so we're going to try to get that today also. We have been getting some really good stuff out of the regular supply drops though. We got a yellow one last night that had a pair of flat boots in it that were just almost double what I already had, so got some journeyman flak. And I was able to spot a thiacoleo during the night. I'll go back to that area here in a little bit and see if I can see any more spawned in or not. Get out of the way, Paracenurium. Grab a few drops while we're at it. Then I'm going to fly up here and see if I can find this loot crate, the desert loot crate that's supposed to be up here. It's supposed to be on this little peninsula right here, I think. But I do not see it. I thought right here is where it's supposed to be at. Let's get rid of these guys. Maybe it's inside of a rock or something. Let's check the GPS on this. 72.7. I don't know if this is the correct spot or not. 86.5 by 72. This probably is not the correct spot. I thought it was somewhere near this spot. This looks like the spot, but I'm sure it's not it, because it is not here. Yep, well, what the dang. I guess I thought for sure that's where it was supposed to be at. I'll have to do some more research, I guess. Maybe it's over here on this side of this little plateau. I don't see it nowhere. But I was sure this is where that above ground loot crate was supposed to be at. I'll have to go get the coordinates and look again, I guess, later on. But I guess we're going to hunt for some thiacoleos. We seen one down here last night, I think. It was a real low level one, and I went ahead and killed him. So we're going to check and see if it might have spawned back. Actually, that hill over there might be where that loot crate is supposed to be at. It's one of these two hills, I think. But we seen a thiacoleo right over here. And we were looking for those yesterday. So I killed the low level one that was over here. Maybe we'll get a better one spawn. Right in these trees right here was a thiacoleo. And now we've got snakes. Let's get rid of the snakes. Let's fly up on top of this hill, because I think this might be where that above ground loot crate is supposed to be at. Maybe it's up here on the edge of this hill. Maybe right here. I don't see it though. Pretty Argentavis. Oh, that's going to be heavy. We've got a shield. 91 by 71. Okay, I think the coordinates was something like 85 by 70 where that drop is supposed to be at. So we're still not in the right spot. fly out to the other end of this mountain. Maybe it's over this way. I see a rock elemental. And what was that? Was that a Carno? I guess I'm just going to focus on getting some supply drops and looking for thylos. Right there's a bunch of halos or carnos, one or the other. Killed the other one though. To grab this purple supply drop, we're going to circle back around through this area. So I think over in this little mountainous area is where the thylos must be at. There's another rock elemental. Another shield. Oh boy, we won't be able to move with these shields. Okay, are they basic shields? 45 weight. 1800 durability. That's got 1900 durability. I'm going to start dropping some stuff. Okay, we'll have to drop both of the shields. They're just too heavy, and we don't need crop plot blueprints. I'm going to keep a set of this Adobe blueprints in case I decide to make some stuff out of Adobe. Right there's those boots I got. I got a set of Journeyman flak boots with 292 armor on them. Best ones I had before that is these apprentice ones with 171 armor. So these have 121 armor more on them. Looks like my wyvern got another level up too. I have been pumping melee damage on my wyvern. And I guess I could dump a bunch of meat. That would lighten our load quite a bit. But like I said, I got those Journeyman flak boots out of a yellow supply drop last night. Very happy about getting those. There's a thyla. Boy, that is a colorful one. Hope it's high level, but I about guarantee it's not. What a mess going on here. 84. It ain't a bad one. Should I get rid of it or not? I think I should get rid of it so we can get some actual good ones to spawn in. I don't really want one for color. But this is a colorful one. And did it leave a bag or did I get the claws? Need to get the claws if I can. I don't see the claws in my inventory, so they must be a bag there somewhere. Getting off here might be a little risky. Figured the hyenodons would come for me. Carnos, you got this one's just stuck in a rock, ain't she? Carnos are pretty dangerous to wyverns, I've learned that. Okay, what are we looking for here? We're still looking for thylas and supply drops. Now I'm going to run back up these mountain sides and see if I can't find that loot crate that I know should be right on one of these two mountains right here. I'm kind of thinking maybe it's inside of a rock or something. I thought he was supposed to be on the edge of one of these mountains up here. See what level this green Argentavis is. It's a cool looking Argentavis. It is a 100. And let's get this yellow supply drop. Like I said, I got that pair of Journeyman flat boots out of a yellow supply drop, so these are really good, or can be really good. Maybe I'll get a really good Uranus sample. And what did I get? I got a bunch more junk, I think. I got a whale blueprint. Did I pick up another water whale? Water whales are very heavy, so I can't really carry those. And I did see thylas right here. And I think I've seen some up in this valley right here before. So we're going to fly back up this valley. This is a really pretty area right here. That is a kangaroo. Fly back up this mountainside here because I'm thinking I've got to be a loot crate up here somewhere. There's a really red Anky. Let's check the red Anky out. Come on, Wyvern, what are you doing? That was not where I landed at. I have gotten a lot of GPSs while I've been out here too. See what their radius is right here. 80 by 70. It may just be on the edge of one of these little platforms here. Don't know. But I'm going to run up here and check out this red ankylosaur and see what level it is, if I can land somewhere nearby it without my wyvern doing this. Wow, you managed to land on that. They're fighting with something now, a scorpion. I won't be able to see them from here. Nope. There's a lot of obsidian down there. Red Anky, boy, that is a colorful Anky. But it's only a level 4. We are looking for an above ground desert loot crate that should be on this mountaintop up here. And we have yet to find it. Got some Carnos. Let's get rid of those. Thorny Dragon. Carnos and Thorny Dragons don't fight. There's an Equus up here. What is the Equus doing up on the mountaintop? Level 20. There's another one. Must have just spawned in. And Saber Cat, a really green one behind me. Wow, that's a cool looking cat. What level is it? That's the question. Keep walking there. Let's see if you pop out behind those bushes if you'll give me a level. That's the lemon lime cat. It is only a 40 though. Okay, let's look around some more. feel like that supply drop should be right here, but I don't see it. $86 by 72, and I'm needing water. Let's go get a little bit of water and we'll continue our hunt. A pack of thorny dragons with a Carno and a bunch of vultures. No Thylas in the bunch. Go down here and hit up this green drop. It'll have some real heavy stuff in it though. There's a Thyla. Speak of the devil, we'll find us another Thyla. Ooh, that is some really heavy stuff. Okay, what are we going to drop here? We're going to drop a whip. We're going to drop all I don't know if we should drop this building materials or not. Just don't know if I can carry it though. Drop that thing. Drop the boomerang. Drop the flashlight attachment. Guess we don't really need parachutes now that we've got the Maywing. Got an extra scope, we got a ton of extra arrows. Let's just drop all those extra arrows. That still puts us pretty heavy. Well, let's see what level this Thyla is. If it's low, we need to get rid of it. Most likely will be. This is only like the third one we've seen up here. 16, boy, it is really bad. Worst one yet. No, actually it is the worst one yet. We seen a level 8 last night. Okay, what are we going to do now? Keep hunting. Keep hunting. Keep looking for supply drops and Thylas. Apparently the Thylas spawn around these little mountains here. There's dire wolves down there with the thorny dragons. Let's have a quick look though, I guess. Saber cats, 2 of them stuck in the middle of this. Really bad ones. What is this? Oh, it's a Lymetria. Just a Lymetria. these supply drops here, a couple of purple ones. This one's in a really bad spot. But you can still get it. We've got flamethrowers now and fire torches. Getting all kinds of desert loot out here. That might be another Thiacolio. Sure is, ain't it? Got another one spawned in. 64. You're not a good one either. I guess that Americosaurus is coming for us now. Yep, I knew it. Hope you ain't high level. I guess we might as well get rid of the Thyla too while we're doing it. And of course the Arthropleurus seen me. Away from it before it spits on us and breaks our armor. Okay. I think I'm gonna head out to the main part of the desert. See if we can spot any deathworms. I'm curious if my wyvern can handle a deathworm. Don't know that it can. We got 5 cantinas, we got 3 GPSs, and we're running pretty heavy. So I don't know if we should mess with the deathworm or not, but let's go mess with the deathworm before we call this video. And we're probably going to have to head back to base to haul some of this stuff back. I don't know if my wyvern is capable of fighting a deathworm. Actually, I'm going to have to lose some weight before I do this. Don't want to get myself in trouble here. I guess that's good enough. Dumped out a lot of stuff here. Let's see if we can spot a deathworm. I flew around out here during the night and I did see a couple. So there should be some around. Don't want to get tangled up with a bunch of vultures. They will destroy me. Grab this yellow supply drop. We're basically just flying around trying to spot a deathworm anyway. Be a really bad time to find one when I'm off my mount. Okay, what did I get from that drop? I don't know. I've got so much junk now. I did get a generator blueprint that we don't need. I think I might have possibly seen one, I don't know. Yeah, I did see one right there, but it's right in amongst a bunch of vultures. vultures will kill me right off the top of my wyvern. So we don't want to accidentally aggro a bunch of vultures. Okay, Deathworm, come up out of the ground and let's have a round or two. Let's see if I can fight one. I should have come up by now. What's going on here? Are they afraid of wyverns? I'm sure I've seen one. Yeah, right there it is. I don't know how to trigger it to come out though. Right there's the Deathworm. It's hard for me to judge where it's at because I'm upside down though. I think it's right down here. Come out, Deathworm. I don't know why it's not coming up. Let's go get this purple drop and we'll try some more, see if we can get it to come up. I want to see if my wyvern can handle one of those. Pretty sure it's right in here. But I can't get it to pop up. Okay, Deathworm, where are ye? water down below me, ain't they? I don't see it now. Seems to be gone. Right there it is. Right on the other side of this little hill is a deathworm. See if we can get it to come up and fight us. Okay, deathworm, where you at? We're basically right on top of it. I'm toggling the orbital camera trying to find it underground. We should be right on top of it though. Can't seem to get it to come up. Right there it is. Come on, deathworm. Wasting my time. Come up out of the ground. Can't see it from here, so I don't know. It must be right in here. Must not be going to come up because of the wyvern. Wyverns must not trigger them. Now I can't even see it. Did it go away? I don't see it now. Well, dang. Thought we was going to fight one here. Guess I'm going to go get this yellow. Well, I seen it right there. Chat jug, though. We're going to try to fight a deathworm if we can get one to come up. Just ain't going to cooperate, is it? I can't find it. Right there it is, right directly under me. Right back toward that jug bug is a deathworm. I don't know what it's going to take to get it to come up though. It's probably going to take me being on foot, but I am not going to do that. Oh, he's directly behind me there. Okay, we're going to do something we shouldn't do. That didn't trigger it. Well, dang. Let's go get this yellow drop. We'll come back over here in a minute. Maybe we can get one to come up. Some ramshackled leggings. And a oil rig that we can't carry. I guess we can go place the oil rig really quick. If we fly over here, I think is a spot where you can place them at. I don't know about deathworms. They may be afraid of wyverns and they may not come up if you're on a wyvern. I'm going to take this oil rig right over here because there's a place you can place oil rigs at. Instead of just throwing it down, it is very heavy so we can't really carry it. I think this might be the spot where you can place oil rigs at. Yep, I've got one down already. Place another one. That is a water spot right there also, looks like. So we need to place us a water well up here also. This is a little oasis out in the middle of the desert. I'll get me a drink of water really quick here. And we'll place this oil rig down. Let's see where we're going to place it at. Pretty sure there's several spots over here. Of course, I'm not seeing them right now. See one right here. We've lost our whole day here looking for a deathworm that wouldn't come up. Okay, we've got two oil rigs set up. Let's see how much oil this other one has in it. I need oil right now, but I really can't carry it. There's a red supply drop coming down right here. .32 oil. while before that red drop comes down. Let's go back up in the desert. Let's see if we can spot another deathworm before it gets dark. See if we've got any shot at all of fighting one of them. I guess the best way to find them is just do the orbital camera thing. We're right on a bed of water right here, looks like. Okay. It's hard to maneuver with this camera thing going. Yeah, I don't see any around here. I guess we're just going to try to get this red supply drop and call it. My luck, it'll be stuck in the rocks and we won't be able to get it. But it is a red drop with a ring around it, so if it's possible to get this one, we really need to. Hopefully we'll get something really good out of this one. Maybe a Uranus saddle is what we really need. We have got a, what is that, a dire bear saddle? Apprentice dire bear saddle blueprint, and that's basically it. Well, I think I'm going to end this video off. It's almost dark here. We're out in the middle of the desert. Didn't get a deathworm to come up. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. This is Ty Creek Rock out in the desert on the Lost Island map. Signing out.